Like no one gave them a chance at the beginning. Everyone thought Arsenal would get smashed away by Real Madrid before the first leg, before a ball was even kicked. Everyone thought Madrid had actually gone through. Arteta came here and showed us what modern day football should look like. This is a testament to the job he has done over the period of time he's been here. I think this is a flawless performance from Arsenal. They controlled the two ties. And the game today, we're going to praise Arsenal, give them all the praises they want. But let's talk about Real Madrid. The Real Madrid team is not a very good team. I'm not saying this because they lost to Arsenal. I'm saying because if you watch the way Arsenal play today, Arsenal had ball playing centre backs that could connect the attack with one pass. For instance, Saliba could hit a good pass and Arsenal on the way. Saka had to struggle with the ball and everything. Today's game, Rudiger and Asensio could not play one good pass. There was no good ball from the centre backs. Another thing that Arsenal also have that Madrid don't have is a goalkeeper that has a vision to connect attack. Courtois did not make one good long pass, did not throw in one good long ball. So if you look at Madrid today, they struggle in every part of the pitch because they lack certain characteristics to actually win games like this. Although they had Mbappe, Vini, and Rodrigo, they were doing everything in front of the Arsenal. So if you watch the game today, everything Madrid did was in front of Arsenal. And Kyo made us forget that they were actually missing Gabriel. He put a fantastic performance across both ties. You know, today there was some mistakes from Saliba here and there, but he was clinical. He was clinical. He was ruthless today. Vini was the only player for Madrid that had a heart. Mbappe was nowhere to be found. Rodrigo was nowhere to be found. Today, they were empty. Everything they did today was in front of the Arsenal half. Arsenal was not making interesting or intelligent tactical tweaks. He was just making passionate swaps here and there. And if Mbappe hadn't been injured, he wouldn't have brought in Brian Diaz. I thought Madrid needed players who could actually play intricate passes today. Everything they did was in front of the Arsenal. So if they had players who could actually play intricate passes, or a player like Tony Cruz who could actually, from the midfield, play long passes to connect the attack and the defense, it would have actually helped today. Madrid lacked that. Tchouameni does not have that passing ability to actually connect the defense and the attack. And also, if you look at the 4 forward, Bellingham, however how fantastic he is not that player that plays intricate passes, cannot split the defense line with passes. Madrid lacked that today. The goal Arsenal scored today is the perfect example of what my Real Madrid lacked. A player that could play intricate passes. Merino tailored the ball. He weaved the ball across the centre halves. And Saka caught the ball and scored the goal. Real Madrid lacks that today. Madrid needs to get players who can actually play intricate passes. Players who can actually connect the defense and attack. One of the days when you attack with one way, you attack or attack, your number 10 attacks. No, you need your goalkeeper to help with attack. You need your fullbacks to help with attack. You need your centre backs to help with the attack as well. Today, Rudiger and Asensio did not play any good pass to connect attack. The fullbacks of Madrid today was dead. They couldn't play any good pass to connect the attack. Talking about midfield today, Real Madrid midfield was solid, but it lacks that passing ability. There was no one playing intricate passes from the midfield. Arsenal today had players who could actually run with the ball and play good passes. Real Madrid lacked that good pass at the final third. They were playing crosses all over, but you don't have no error threat. You can't play crosses like that. The goal Arsenal scored today, good pass from Merino to Saka, and he scored the goal. Real Madrid did not have one player from the midfield who could play that pass today. There was no pass of sort the whole second half when you needed the goal. It was a great performance from Arsenal. Solid, good play. Saka led the line like a number 9. He played really well. He had the ball where he had to hold it, passed the ball where he had to pass the ball, committed fouls. Football. Saka was always getting fouled. He was always trying to commit players. He committed Alaba. He committed Vasquez. He committed Asensio. This is what you need from your attackers when you're trying to seal ties, and this is what Saka did. So the Real Madrid players could not connect to the fans because it was more of a stop-start type of game. Mbappe was shocking today. Mbappe was brought to Madrid for games like this. He was brought to Madrid to play these type of games. Unfortunately, today, he was a ghost. He was shooting from range, but now. And again, Mbappe is to also be blamed for how Madrid actually failed the whole time. Because in the first leg, he had 3 good chances to score. 3 good chances, and he missed all of them. And today, he couldn't do nothing. Vini was the only player with a heart. He was playing. He was passionate about the whole game. He wanted to win. He was in the field, trying to run, make good runs. but Real Madrid lacked the passing ability. Today, the game was decided by pass. Good passes of the ball. Arsenal had better passes of the ball from defense to attack compared to Real Madrid. There was no good passer of the ball in the Madrid team today. Mbappe is not a good passer of the ball. Vini is a good passer of the ball, but he rarely had the ball today. Rodrigo is a good passer of the ball, but he wasn't connected as well. So Arsenal disconnected the whole Madrid team. So with the midfield, they disconnected the Madrid team, and Mbappe couldn't and Vinicius couldn't come in to break out the defense. So everything they did was in front of the Arsenal team, shooting from range. There was one shot, one notable shot the whole time, and that was the one from Brahim Diaz. I'm not counting the shot from Vinny. That was not a good shot. There was one good shot on target today, and that was from Brahim Diaz towards the end of the game. Arsenal tried to involve in play, tried to connect the game. Real Madrid could not connect the game. They lacked this, and that was what I think was the standout factor for Arsenal today. Saliba and Kiwa were linking passes. Rudiger at that level should be able to play good passes to connect to Mbappe. Several times today, Mbappe made runs, especially in the first half, and there was nobody playing those passes. Rudiger had control of the ball several times. Mbappe made runs. Those passes were not coming through, and this is what cost Real Madrid today. You don't always have to win games or play passes from the midfield. You need players like the goalkeeper and the centre halves to also play these passes. The fullbacks today, Alaba was shocking. He was absolutely shocking. So today, our Real Madrid were basic. It was just a simple team. They could have played for 2 years and Arsenal would have won the time. It was just the same thing happening over and over again. Recycle the ball, pass, 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 play crosses, the same thing over and over again. Kudos to Arsenal. Great victory, great performance. I'm happy to see them play PSG. That would be the tie of the competition. Arsenal PSG is going to be a cracker.